How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here. I don't know if is it focusing? Yeah, I think it is. All right, yeah. So Nick Daniels here. Coming in a little blurry. Hold on here. Fucking thing. Um, you can tell I don't do my cell phone. I don't use my cell phone for videos often. But you know what? This Galaxy 9 is actually not that bad. So this is the before video. I guess there's gonna be no editing, so I'm not gonna put like an after. That's just not how this is going to roll. So basically, if you've been watching the channel, you've been keeping up to me at any point, it's only going to be cell phone videos for about 5 weeks. So I'm actually on my way to Halifax. I'm currently stopped about half an hour in, and I'm just kind of taking it easy. I just had some McDonald's. God, that's a story in itself. That was a circus in there. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so like I said, about halfway, not even halfway, I'm about a third. Or a fourth? Yeah, a fourth. No, I'm a third. Oh my god, I gotta think about it. I'm a third of the way there. But this is like a regular town. I've been here before millions of times. This is no big deal. But I'm on the cuff in about 20 minutes. I'm going straight up. So I'm looking really forward to this, man. I gotta be completely honest. I've got a little anxiety about it. And I think that's normal, though. And I think that's like a literally a normal response to something. Like I always get like the butterflies. I get really nervous kind of thing. But it's also like I'm anxious. You know, because basically, in my opinion, starting tomorrow, I'm living the life, right? I'm on to something huge. If I play my cards right, I'm staying there, right? So that's kind of the idea. So. But right now it's basically just Airbnb-ing. If you don't know what that is, basically it's just renting a bedroom. So you actually can like look that up in Halifax and you're like, listen, like, okay, I'm not staying very long. I'm only going to stay 5 weeks. So, okay, like it's like a hotel in a sense, but just out of like someone's home, right? So you just like literally book a bedroom from week 1 to week whatever, or day 1 to day whatever. And then you just check out when you're done and you kind of see you later. So it's really nice in that sense because, you know, I can literally get the specific dates I need. I pay a specific price per night. You know, you get a discount for the longer you stay. And then it works out pretty good rather than drive back, right? So that's not too bad. So that's kind of that's why I'm not like bringing the laptop per se. And, you know, normally I would use my desktop, but we're not lugging a computer. We're not lugging desktops down there. I literally brought just an armful of things. It was like literally just clothes, good air mattress just in case, blanket, pillow, one blanket, one pillow, and like my bathroom supplies, right? Like what I would normally require, you know, like shampoo, you know, that stuff. But besides that, I don't deem it necessary to really bring anything. I'm just winging it, man. I didn't even get a lunchbox. So we're playing it by ear. So that being said, yeah, this is the night, man. Like it's 7-Eleven. And yeah, I'm heading out at 7:30. So yeah, like I said, I've got about 20 minutes, and then I'm going up on my way. So that'll be the first of the 5 weeks is tonight, plus a day. So that's not too bad. Overall, I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I will be back here. I'm gonna come back home or to my apartment in 2 weeks for a weekend. Just because where I'm going to be residing in that time frame. That weekend's not available to stay there, so I'm just gonna shoot back real quick. But like I said, it's only about an hour and a half, so it's not too bad. My apologies for the cough in there. Yeah, so it's only about an hour and a half, so it's actually really not that bad of a drive. But I'll come back for that, and then it'll be like another 2.5 weeks, and I'm coming back there, I think, too. Oof, excuse me. So anyway, that's the plan. So needless to say, I'm really excited. And I had some time to kill, so fuck it, let's make a video. But this McDonald's thing, man. So, I've been to 3 McDonald's lately. Yeah, McDonald's, I guess. Locations. Now, I mean, I got nothing really against the franchise, actually. It's a pretty good spot. But it always, you know, and it's nothing against them in particular. They're, like I said, it's a good location. It's a good fast food joint. But there's always, like, 1 or 2 individuals that are just, like, you can tell, like, they're just younger, they're awkward, they're kind of walking around. And that kind of happened in there where, you know, I was trying to do my thing, trying to get something, and, you know, you could kind of tell, like, you could watch, and you could just see some of the employees were just kind of, like, wandering around, and I would just find it really weird. Like, it's always just something I watch for McDonald's, but not always. It's just, you know, if I'm in that establishment, it could be any establishment, any business at all has that, but like I said, I just happen to find sometimes it just seems to be a little bit more common in certain ones, and that would be one of them. But yeah, it was just completely random. It's like you're just standing there and it's like, my God, like it just looks really awkward. But then I always wonder if that's what I look like too, right? Like sometimes I've done that. Like I'm sitting on the inside, someone's kind of wondering, I'm not really sure what's going on right away. You know, I'm looking kind of clueless too, and it's like, man, like, and it's been called out. Like, you know, I don't mind. You know, that's kind of the way I think the cookie crumbles. You know, it's just gonna happen. You just kind of take that and go, right? And awesome, right? Not necessarily the best thing in the world, but you know what? I mean, hey, if everything was perfect all the time, you'd be doing something wrong. I get it. I was gonna say I gotta have to cough again here, so we'll probably cut this video before that happens. But maybe I'm just parched. Anyway, I don't know, folks. But this is gonna be an interesting journey. It's crisp. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm really anxious. I'm really excited. Like I've said, you know, this is something I haven't really done before. You know, to be fair, oh my God. To be fair, I really got nothing holding me back here in this location, like family-wise or anything. So I mean, technically speaking, I can just like move tomorrow, and it wouldn't really be that big of a deal. It's not like, oh God, right? Like you gotta stay close to your parents or something. It's like, fuck them. Right? You only live once, man. We live in such a small... a lot of people just live in one small, tiny part of the world their entire life, and they don't see a whole lot of the other part. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm tired of doing that. And that's basically... That's gonna get wrecked as of... Check the time. 7:15. That's gonna be about an hour and 20 minutes, and that's about to change. Give or take. Maybe an hour and 30. But yeah, that's subject change really quick. And like I said, I don't know how everything's gonna pan out. I don't actually, I have it planned to the most of degree. Like I've got it to the point that's the best I could probably plan it. But other than that, I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. And, you know, as long as I've got everything down, I've got the financials down, not a problem. We'll pull it out. So I'm gonna upload this, I think, tomorrow. I feel like I'll upload this tomorrow. And then I've got a couple movie reviews I uploaded, but I put on private, so I'm gonna put those up during the week. Excuse me. And then the rest of the videos are probably just gonna be this. But within, I'd say within the first couple days, I'll make a little vlog and I'll tell you how I'm doing. Probably by like Saturday, I imagine, I'll probably make a video and I'll be like, okay, well now we've been here for a little while. It's my first time living in a city, right? Like I've always had a town of like 3,000 or less people. So going to a city is going to be a really big change. And that's in every way, like more business, more locations, more things to do, more cultures, you know, more styles of dress and expression, you know, more activities, more people, you know, more everything, right? And you know, I know it's not something you would normally say, like, oh, I'm excited to go to a movie because I'm going to see, you know, there's going to be different cultures there. But when you just grow up in, like, a small rural community, you know, it's basically just the same thing. It's just, you know, a bunch of white dudes. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. That's absolutely fine. But I want to see some other stuff, right? You know, you get, I don't know, like a different religion. There's whatever. But, you know, it's basically just kind of it's like a one-way street down this way, right? I mean, quite literally in some cases. So I think that'll be interesting to pan out, and I would like to kind of involve myself more into something like that. So you know what? I think that also kind of plays a part in this tonight. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for supporting the channel. We're up to 162 subscribers. As of making this video, that may or may not go down, and it may go up. I don't know. I randomly lose subscribers, so that's why I don't want to like be specific. I'd rather say like we're up to like 160, because if 2 people leave, I played it safe. How you doing? Nick Daniels signing out. Thanks for watching. Oh, we got to come on the left here so you don't see my hand turning off the camera. Thanks. Peace.